Hey guys, this video is going to be about razor bumps and how to prevent them. I am a Marine and I have to shave every day. And being a black man, not all black men suffer from razor bumps, but a lot do. And I am one of those. And I've come up with a regimen that has really been helping my skin. I've noticed over the time that I've been doing it, my skin is very smooth. There's a past inspection when they check, and as you can see, very few issues with razor bumps. And while I was at boot camp, I struggled a lot with razor bumps because being a recruit at boot camp, they don't care about you shaving, you just have to do what they say, and my skin got really broken out. Like, it just got to the point where I was really self-conscious about it, and it was disgusting to look at. Like, it was bad. And after I graduated, I started doing this regimen that I came up with, and it's really been working. It's a combination of things that I've learned through other people's videos on YouTube, but I had to modify a little bit for me because it just wasn't quite working, and some of the things that I've done have really been helping. So hopefully, if you are suffering from razor bumps, this regimen might help you. Now, all of these things I'm about to show you stay in the regimen. I have tried to switch them up with the exception of one, which is the face wash. But I'm telling you, if I change at all, my skin is like, no, razor bumps. Like, I'm telling you, I've been sticking to this and it's been working, so I'm not gonna change it. And I hope these products never run out, or I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm starting with the face wash. This is the one thing that I pretty much just pick up any kind of face wash that I want. The only thing that stays consistent with a face wash is that it's an exfoliating face wash. And right now, I'm using this one, the St. Ives Blemish Control. Is it gonna focus? There we go. Green tea scrub. This one was on sale. I was using Clean and Clear Morning Burst, I think was what I had before that. Face wash is face wash. I really like this one though. I may buy this one again because it smells really good. It claims to be 100% naturally derived exfoliants. So, hey, I guess that's cool. And it says it's dermatologist tested and paraben free, and it's not very expensive. I think I spent maybe $5 on this. $5 or $6, I believe. So yeah, face wash. Now, the next crucial part is the razor. I've been through so many razors, it is not even funny. And every single one of them has broken out my skin like a crazy person. Except this one. Right? Do you see what this is? This is a disposable razor. Almost every website, every video that I have seen, they say, do not use these. And so I didn't use them. And I would get a Gillette Fusion or a Schick Quattro, or these are really expensive razors, shave, bam, razor bumps. So it's just like, I just had this epiphany to not buy those because I went through so many razors, spending so much money on these expensive razors, and I was at the grocery store, more specifically Kroger. I'll show you the packaging. I picked up these just on a whim. I used them, and I noticed an immediate difference in my skin after just one shave. It was ridiculous. So I kept using them, and guess what happened? The razor bumps started going away. And I was like, why hadn't I discovered these sooner? So I would recommend trying one of these. If you can have a Kroger near you, get this exact razor. Try it out. What do you got to lose? It's 2 blades, which I think is the main thing which has really been helping my skin, is because the more blades that are on a razor, the closer it's gonna cut to the skin. And how a razor bump is formed is the razor cuts the hair below the skin, and for white people, Asian people, people with straight hair, that's not a problem because the hair will just grow back straight out. But for people with hair like me, black people, people with really curly hair, our hair curls, and then what happens is that the hair starts to come out and curls back into the skin, and then you get a razor bump. So this does not cut my hair below the skin because it's only 2 blades. It stays but it's still smooth enough, and I pass inspection. So recommend this razor. The next thing is shaving cream. I've been using this Bump Patrol shave gel. If you haven't heard of Bump Patrol, it is probably the best company for razor bumps in my opinion. I have tried the Shea Moisture razor bump aftershave line and this one, and I like this one better. I mean, I don't know if there are any more out there that are specifically for razor bumps, but I've just stuck with this one because it works for my skin. I like it. And on the can it claims protects against razor bumps, razor burn, and ingrown hairs. With aloe vera for your sensitive skin, dermatologist recommended. And then at the bottom it says, put your best face forward every day. Thanks, Bump Patrol. So I really like this. I'm gonna keep using this and it's working, so there you go. Now the next thing, which I think is the most pivotal item in my regimen, is again from Bump Patrol, and it's their aftershave. It looks like this, and it's shiny for a reason. This stuff is gold. Liquid gold. Like, I don't even know what I would do if I didn't have this. Like, my skin would just like, I don't even know. I don't even want to think about it. So, Bump Patrol, if you're watching this, please don't ever stop making this stuff. Please, like, it would just be devastating. And on the packaging, it says, heals and prevents razor bumps and burn. Dermatologist recommended and visible results in 48 hours. And this is the original formula. They also make a maximum strength formula and a sensitive skin formula. I'm thinking about actually purchasing the maximum strength version because just to see what it's like. I ordered the maximum strength version online, but they sent me, it was off of Amazon, so I can't, you know, blame Bump Patrol, but I still got the regular original formula in the mail. So I don't know, because I've never seen the maximum strength in stores, so I'm gonna maybe order directly from Bump Patrol this time. But this stuff is epic. One thing that I do is I'm really generous with my Bump Patrol. So basically, I dot it in the palm of my hand after I shave and dry my face off, get a good size amount, and literally, I'm saying I like scrub it into my skin, like generously. And I think that's really been helping. And the last step in the regimen is this. Cocoa butter. More specifically, Palmer's cocoa butter with vitamin E. Heals and softens rough, dry skin is what it says. And it also says smooth marks and toned skin. I've tried every other moisturizer out there, and I'm telling you, if I don't use cocoa butter, my skin is not feeling it. Like, I have to, and I keep getting this specific cocoa butter because it has vitamin E in it. I don't know what the vitamin E does, but apparently it helps my skin. So, cocoa butter, vitamin E. And after I shave, after I put on the aftershave rather, I let it sit for, I like to let it sit in for like 30 seconds to a minute just to make sure that my skin is absorbing the alcohol that is in it, and so I don't want to like wipe it off. So I wait a little bit until, you know, it's dry to the touch, and then I put the cocoa butter on just as the final finishing layer. And that's what I've been doing, and as you can see, I'm pretty much razor bump free. There are still a few little areas, but compared to what I was started with coming from boot camp, this is a huge improvement. I would show you pictures, but they're pretty gross. I mean, you can Google what a razor bump looks like, and I don't, you know, it's just a really touchy subject for me, so I don't want to put all that out there on the internet. So yeah, I hope this regimen really helps you, and let me know if you have any other suggestions that I may try, but this has been pretty consistent for me, so I'm probably gonna stick with this regimen, but definitely try it out. Let me know if it works for you. And with that, I'll see you guys later and have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye.